Well, President Trump getting set to talk directly with the American people in his first campaign-style rally as commander-in-chief. The president tweeting, "Join me in Florida this Saturday at 5 p.m. for a rally at the Orlando Melbourne International Airport." Let's talk about it with Jonah Goldberg, senior editor of National Review and a Fox News contributor. All right, Jonah, how much do you think he has missed these campaign rallies?
Well, by all reports, he's missed them a lot, and he clearly enjoys the energy that he gets from these things, and I can totally understand why they want to get him back out in front of a big pro-Trump crowd.
Yeah, and to be clear, I mean, it's Sean Spicer, the White House press secretary, has said this is a campaign event. It's being handled by the campaign arm. The president, I think, filed his paperwork to run for re-election on Inauguration Day. So it's no secret he's trademarked the phrase he's going to use next time. There are some people, though, they think it's a bit early. A piece in The Atlantic says this: Trump runs the risk of appearing presumptuous and beginning his campaign at so early a date. After all, shouldn't one master the art of governing before one begins to campaign for a second tour? The White House is, by all accounts, in a state of chaos. Now, I'd take, I'd object to that last part. I would think the White House would, too. I wouldn't say by all accounts. I mean, the White House says everything's fine.
Yeah, so by many accounts, the White House is in some chaos. Look, I think that's right. I think there's a danger here for Donald Trump in that if he is going to run for re-election, which I think it's awfully premature to be having a lot of conversations about that, but if he's going to be running for re-election, he really needs to win over voters who aren't already for him. And these rallies so far, this is his first one as president, but these rallies so far are basically only aimed at people who already agree with him and already would march through the gates of hell for him. That is not a way to reach outside of your already existing coalition. This is like 35% of the electorate are the kind of people who would show up at these rallies and go nuts. He needs to reach out to as president. If he wants to get his approval ratings above 50%, he needs to reach out to independent swing voters, people who are saying that this is not what they wanted, people who basically wanted the sort of presidential guy that Donald Trump said he was going to pivot to, that he really hasn't pivoted to, at least not consistently.